Everybody is going mad in this teaser. So many different conflicts. And Esther Falana is back. This could be a very good episode. It definitely has potential.
Some of your straight up your face is not gonna do me shit.
Behave your fucking stuff. You keep trying me, I'm gonna walk over there. Stop fucking playing with me. I own whatever I wanna own. That's what I'm telling you.
No, you don't.
No, but I do.
He's not around. He clearly is not emotionally invested in the situation. He doesn't give a fuck. He left. So why am I listening to this person?
As long as you look after my kid, we're good. But people always still up in their emotions and their feelings. Like, keep it moving. Like, if you don't love him no more, you wouldn't give a shit about what he do.
Hey guys, I'm Ron. Hope you guys are all doing well today. So we have the Bkchat Nyc teaser for the episode 2 that has been released by Bkchat. And looking from this teaser, I feel like this teaser should have been the first teaser for the first episode, as far as I'm concerned, because it looks like there's a lot more interesting dialogue. Number one, like this should have been the first episode because there is so much going on. And the premise is obviously children, and when the father was looking after it, and when the mother was looking after it, and so forth. And my eyes are on these conflicts because obviously conflicts is what draws us in. Nadia and the guy from London, these two got into it as well in a bit of a ferocious manner, to the point where Nadia is threatening to obviously come up to him and get a bit physical, and we don't really know physical altercation when it's a debate show. That in itself can be quite irritating, but at the same time it's also entertainment, and it does work in that field.
Some of your straight up your face is not gonna do me shit.
Behave your fucking stuff. You keep trying me, I'm gonna walk over there. Stop fucking playing with me.
So I do want to know what happens between these two. We have Osaze, who kind of loses his cool. He gets a bit upset.
He's not around. He clearly is not emotionally invested in the situation. He doesn't give a fuck. He left. So why am I listening to this person? They left.
He's a bit outrageous. He raises his tone, not so much aggressive, but more so passionate about it. And I want to know why he does that. Who triggers him? Maybe he can relate to the situation. Who knows? And then we have Ewan and we have Varsia, and they have their own little altercation as well, and they get into something. We have Henny, who's crying. Obviously, she's getting emotional.
My son is my everything, and I trusted someone to take care of him so I could do better.
But probably because she's relating her own personal problems and situation to this topic, might have hit a nerve. That is interesting to say the least. I do find that quite appealing when somebody, you know, gets very emotional, gets very upset, and brings their own outpour feelings because of certain problems and situations that they relate to the debate. It shows they're very passionate, it shows they're into it, it shows that it's going to be a gripping episode. And then we have Nee, who's there as well, and we have Esther Falana, who opens the teaser. So it's a nice familiar face to see as somebody who likes Bkchat London. It was nice to see her on the show. I feel like that is a good move to make. Yes, to an extent you're thinking Esther's here, she's there, she's everywhere, she's annoying, whatever. But I think as a marketing tool, having Esther Falana on one of the episodes of Bkchat London, or anyone from the Bkchat London cast, does help to bring that bridge, as I've expressed many times, for viewers to adapt to the new show. So I am looking forward to see her and seeing her thoughts and whatever, what she does.
You look after my kid, we're good. But people always still up in their emotions and their feelings. Like, keep it moving. Like, if you don't, because they're not happy with their partner leaving them or whatever, it ended badly, they get all sour.
I'm looking forward to it because everybody's going mad. Everybody is losing their cool. People can't take it anymore. The debate is getting heated. Tension is rising. So many different damn conflicts. We have Idris talking about how if the child might be acting ratchet like the mother, then that's a problem. Now I feel like he's going to display a form of ignorance.
If a child grows up and get a ratchet like you or your friend, I have a problem with that.
Especially towards women in this particular episode, that might irritate me. We don't know where this teaser is going, so obviously I can only review what I'm seeing, and what I'm seeing is I feel like he's displaying forms of ignorance. We have Nee, who I think is going to try and ground people. I feel like she's going to try and round up everyone, draw people back to the question.
The reality of the situation is, whether you agree with my example or not, that is your business, because I don't care, one.
I have to care enough about you and your opinion to really just lose everything.
You know, make people calm down. I feel like she might be someone who'll be playing that role within this particular episode. I am very keen to hear Ewan and his points and what he's talking about, because obviously he wasn't in the first episode, so now he's in the second one. So I am very keen to see how he implements his ideas, his thoughts into this particular debate, and whether they're quite rational, whether they're clerical, whether they're completely irrational. Who knows?
What I'm telling you is that I don't need somebody to tell me I'm a fit parent. As long as I'm taking care of my child and they're healthy, it's fine.
And I am very keen to see why Sars is getting quite upset. I didn't see that coming, so obviously someone has triggered him. Why is Henny crying? You know, so many different questions. Varsia, I feel like she's a character to watch as well. So, someone that we saw in the teaser ages ago, but she wasn't in the first episode, but now she's here, so she's definitely one to watch. But yeah, that was my smaller review of this teaser. The main base of this is that there are a plethora of different conflicts that are rising in this episode, and we need to dive deep into each one of these when this episode gets released, because I want to know who's right, who's in the wrong, how these started, the tension, because many people have expressed that they don't like each other on the show, whatever. I don't know what that's about, but I've been seeing things, hearing things, whatever. So I'll be keen to see that coming to fruition when it comes to this debate and how passionate they are. It is in my eyes. When I saw that they uploaded it, I wasn't really looking forward to it. I thought it would be kind of the boring thing, whatever. But I'm looking forward to it most definitely. If this goes the way I think this goes, then this should have been the first episode. But we'll see. We'll see when it gets dropped Wednesday. But let me know what you guys think. What are you looking forward to these conflicts? Why is Henny crying? Why is Zaza getting upset? Is it just going to be ignorant again and contradict himself? What about Nee and the fact that she changes her hair every single damn minute? And then with Esther Falana, you're not feeling her, that she's back for a cameo episode. Do you guys miss her? Do you miss the way she acts and so forth? Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up in the comment box below. I read all your comments. Follow me on Instagram and check my website as well. The details are below. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for when the episode drops, I guess.